Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Colorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I do have a brand new fountain pen that I want to unbox with you. I do have also a new ink that I purchased and some new swatch cards as well. So I'm going to be trying it out for the very first time and seeing how I like it. So I did show these to you already in a previous video. I hauled all of these Wearingeul color swatch cards. I actually got two others. I have the maple leaf one, and then I also got the fountain pen bottle, and then I did get the dewdrop, or like the ink drop. So I'm going to be using these to swatch all of my inks, and I'm going to be having a little booklet where I'm going to be keeping all of these. I like the idea of having these on the swatch cards as opposed to just having it in a notebook, just so that as my collection grows I can organize my inks. So I've decided that for all of my Pilot Iroshizuku inks, I'm going to be using this one, which is the ink drop one. The reason being is obviously because Shizuku means like droplet. So I thought that that would be kind of cute. And then I do have the maple leaf here that I'm going to be using for all of my Ferris Wheel Press inks. So Ferris Wheel Press, if you guys don't know, is a Canadian company. So I felt like the maple leaf would match perfectly for that. And then as for everything else, I think I'll just use the standard ink bottle for that. But yeah, I think it's just a cute concept. I think it's going to be really fun. So I'll be sharing more ink swatching videos in the future. So if you're interested in inks and fountain pens, things like that, then I hope you guys will subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But the ink that I have here is Amairo, and this means sky blue. This is one of the new inks that I purchased, and I haven't actually used it. I had it in my collection for a little bit already, but I've been waiting for the perfect pen to arrive. So I finally have the pen here. I'm so excited about opening it up because I think this combo is going to be just perfect. So here I have the brand new Twsbi Eco. It just released a few days ago and I picked it up right away just because I feel like it's a gorgeous color. I think it'll look good with a lot of the other Twsbi Ecos that I already have in my collection. I do love this brand. It's one of my favorites, kind of like a good everyday pen. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a case and you do have all the instructions in there. And then you do have the silicone grease as well as the little wrench to help you with your maintenance. So I'm going to take out the pen so you guys can see it. So this is what the Sky Blue Eco looks like. It is a pretty vibrant sky blue color, so they named it pretty well. It's brighter than the mint blue. I should probably get that so you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm using it right now. It's in the other room. Hold on. Here is mint blue. As you guys can see, it's definitely lighter than the sky blue. Sky blue is definitely more vibrant. This kind of reminds me of more of a Tiffany blue color. So yeah, that is what that looks like. This, by the way, is the Eco T. So the Eco T just means that it's in the shape of a triangle. So actually, if you look at it from above, you do see the logo, but it actually has the three sides. So that's the main difference between the Eco T. This one is just the regular Eco, and then you can see here that it has the hexagon. So it has more sides. So that's mainly the difference. I don't really have a huge preference. I like both of them. So yeah, I decided to grab the sky blue in a fine nib. I do mostly get my Twsbis in either fine or sometimes even medium because I like to use it with some of my Ferris Wheel Press shimmer inks. However, since I plan on using this with my Pilot here, I thought that I would get it in a fine because these inks are quite wet. So this is what it looks like. It does have a twist cap, and as you guys can see, I've already put down the piston filler. So basically what that means is that you don't need a cartridge or even a converter to fill it in. You can see here that just by twisting it, you can fill it. So that is really convenient. I like that. It's a large capacity of ink that you can put in there, so it's really handy in that regard. So like I said, it's a great everyday pen, especially if you write a lot like me. So I do have one of the Wearingeul ink drop color swatches here. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but on these cards, they do have two lines here where you can write the name, obviously, and the brand of the ink. And then it does have that water droplet kind of shape. And then around it, it actually has a coating so that the ink doesn't actually go in that area, and it can actually make that impression here. So this paper, by the way, is called impression paper. So it's really nice. You're able to make that shape without really being too careful with it. You don't really need to stay in the lines too much. So I think that's really handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and ink this pen up, and we'll also do a color swatch. So I think first, let me do the swatching of the ink first. So again, this is on my Iro. This is called Sky Blue. I do have this little paintbrush. I actually don't know where this is from because it's not mine. I did steal it from my sister. She goes to an art school downtown here, and while she was working out, I literally just stole it from her collection. Don't tell her I did that. But I'm using this to just paint here with the ink, and you can see that it's a gorgeous, beautiful sky blue. I think it's gonna look stunning. With this pen combo. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that with the ink, and I'm gonna actually fill it up now so I can write with it. So now that you can see the color, let's grab the pen. So you don't need a converter or a cartridge for this. Again, you just literally dip it in and you can start to twist it up. You can see that it'll start to go up a little bit in the pen. I'm not gonna put too much in here as I do like to switch up my pens quite a bit. So I put about, you know, enough for me to last a month before I will change it to a different color. So let me just cap this again so we don't spill anything. And I'm just gonna wipe the tip off with some kitchen towel. The color is really, really gorgeous. I've been liking blues lately. Normally I'm not a huge blue person. I like purples and pinks, but I've been into this color a lot. So I'm just gonna write Pilot Iroshizuku here on the two lines. So there we go. I love it. I think it's the perfect match to this pen. It's literally a match made in heaven. I absolutely love that. What I'm gonna do is just grab a little bit of that kitchen towel. We'll clean up the sides here so that it's, you know, and I'm just gonna let this guy dry before I put it into my booklet. The booklets that I'm using are from the Travelers Company. I have shown them in other videos. So that's where I'm gonna be storing these cards. And then as I get more inks and things like that, I will be swatching them. So that is what the Pilot Iroshizuku Amairo or sky blue color looks like in my new Twsbi sky blue pen. I absolutely love the combination. Can't wait to start journaling with it. So that's everything that I want to share with you guys today. If you guys are interested in the pen, the ink swatches, or even the inks that I showed today, I can leave a link to them down below. But that's everything that I want to share with you guys today. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!